Matte Brights, and then Brights. I'm getting this under my eye. I do not want that to bring it back because it's completely non-existent now. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lily. If you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you stuck around and click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future videos. So as you can tell from the title, I am going to be testing the Tammi X Revolution palette. So this video is super late because Tammi released her collection with the Revolution a few weeks ago now, and I've only just got around to filming this, so sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. And this is the look that I created, and if you want to see how I did it, please keep watching. So as I'm sure you will have seen, this is what the palette looks like and the size of it. It is quite big, but you do get 28 shades in here, so that is quite a lot of shades, and I am just in love with the design of this packaging. It is called Tropical Twilight, and you definitely do get the tropical vibes with the silhouettes of the palm trees and the sunset in the background, and I just think it's so gorgeous with the gold detail on it as well, and it probably makes me want to go on holiday. Another thing that I really like is that it's made of cardboard as well, so it does just feel a little bit more environmentally friendly than plastic. And this sells for £20, which I think is great value, and I got it on Revolution's website, but you can also get it on Superdrug. And these are all the shades inside. When I first saw this, I just knew that I had to get it because these shades looked beautiful. I just think there's such a stunning range of rich colours in here, and they just look gorgeous. And you do get this big mirror on top as well, so that's really nice. So as you can see, you get a row of matte neutrals, and then a row of neutral sort of shimmers, and then a row of matte brights, and then and then a row of matte brights, and lastly a row of shimmery bright shades, and some of these are actually pressed pigments in here. So I have just swatched a few of the shades there on the back of my hand, and hopefully you can see they look like they're going to be super pigmented. So I'm really excited to give this palette a go on my eyes. I'm basically just going to be making this up as I go along, so fingers crossed it all works out. But I think I want to really try and incorporate this beautiful shimmery teal shade, which is called Starry Night, because in the swatches that Tammi posted on her Instagram, that shade just really stood out to me and looked gorgeous. So I really want to try and create a look around that. I think I'm going to start with a warm matte shade in the crease. So I'm going to go in with tan to start with. By the way, I just quickly want to mention that these brushes that I'm going to be using in this video, I did purchase them from Revolution at the same time as the palette, and they came in a set with a little brush colour changer, so I'll let you know what I think of these as well. So going in with that tanned colour. Oh, I really like the shape of this brush actually. It's kind of pointed at the end, like tapered at the end, so it sort of feels like it's getting right into the crease. There's quite a lot of kickback in the pan of this shade actually. I'm really happy with how this is blending. It's blending really easily. Ooh, you have to be careful to tap off the excess because these shades are looking to be really pigmented. Okay, so now that that's all softly blended in my crease, I think I'm going to take a warmer, rusty sort of shade. This one's called Sundown, and I'm sort of going to place that slightly above the brown colour. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm just going to blend that out. It just goes on very strong, but you have to be patient with it and just blend it out. You honestly don't need a lot with these shades. You literally just need to tap the tiniest, lightest bit and then get the pigment on your eye, and then I just used a clean brush to blend it out. So now I've got those lovely warm tone shades blended through the crease and up to my brow bone. I think I'm going to take a darker bluey tealy shade. And I was inspired by some of Tammi's looks that she's created with her palette, and she's done a few sort of halo looks where it's darker on the inner and outer corner and then it's glittery and bright in the middle of the lid, so I think that's what I'm going to try and go for. So I'm going to take this dark tealy blue colour called Nightfall. I'm going to take that on my flat brush. Oh my god, I'm a bit scared by that. I'm going to tap some of the excess off and literally just carefully in the inner corner. Oops, I'm getting this under my eye. I do not want that. I do not want that yet. And then using the very thin end of the brush, I'm going to sort of place a bit of that colour into the top, sort of like that. And it's going to look messy right now, but I'm going to blend it. So as you can see, I've got that blue colour placed down where I want it, and it looks like a hot mess right now, but I am going to blend the edges carefully. So I actually just used a little bit of Night Walk to help blend the deep blue colour into the warmer tones. And Night Walk's sort of a dark greeny shade, but I thought it would just help blend the two. So again, the colours are looking kind of messy because I haven't finished blending. I'm going to go in with that beautiful Starry Night shade in the centre of the lids now. So I'm going to try going in with my flat brush for that shade, but I have a feeling it's going to work better on my finger. Yeah, I'm going to use my finger. Yeah, that works a whole lot better. That is so pretty. Beautiful. And I'm going to take it right up to the crease. It's got these gorgeous gold reflex in it, just so pretty. I'm going to take that up onto the brow bone a little bit because Tammy's been doing this with the glitters and it looks beautiful. That middle shade is absolutely stunning. So I did just go back over the inner and outer corner colour a little bit to really build up that pigment, and now I'm just going to gently blend it into the middle shimmery colour just a tiny bit with my finger. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm just going to take some of those colours onto the lower lash line to bring the look together. So I'm going to first go in with my fluffier brush and that warm rusty colour Sundown, and basically just all across the lower lash line. And then on a smaller brush, I'm going to take a bit of that Nightfall colour. Or do I want to do the Night Walk? Yeah, I'm going to go in with Night Walk, which is that greeny colour, and take it in on the outer corner. And also the inner corner. Okay, and then finally just a little bit of that gorgeous shimmery colour on the middle of the lower lash line to really make it look like it's just one big sort of reflection. Okay, so you know what, now that I've put all of those blues on the lower lash line, you can't really see the red anymore. So you live and learn, but I think I'm gonna go a bit back over that with the reddy colour to bring it back because it's completely non-existent now. Okay, so the red's back a bit now, and I do look a bit raccoon-eyed right now, but I'm thinking once lashes and mascara are on, it's really gonna change the look. But first of all, I'm just gonna take a bit of black pencil liner and go in my waterline. Okay, so liner's done. I'm just gonna apply a bit of mascara, my false lashes, and I'll be back. So here's a little close-up of the eye makeup. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks so pretty. So to finish up this little Tammi section of the video, I have one of her lip glosses here from her lip set. So this is obviously Revolution as well, and it's called the Sheer Brilliant Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Muse. That was pleasing. So because the whole range she has released is specifically catered to darker skin tones, which I think is absolutely amazing, because there is a real lack of products on the market that are specifically catered for darker and medium skin tones. So that means the lip liner in the set is too dark for me, so I'm just going to be using this lip liner from Primark, and this is a brownie colour, so I think it will be a nice match for the lip gloss. That's my lips lined. I have overlined them a little bit, and now for the lip gloss. Oh, it is a little bit shorter than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting because it's not an extremely long tube, but yeah, it's a nice little size. And it smells delicious. That is a gorgeous rich brown colour, and it's not sticky at all, it's just really slippery, so that's really nice that it's not, my lips aren't sticking together at all. Yeah, I think that formula of lip gloss is actually one of my favourites that I've tried, and my lips are super shiny. Love that. So lastly, this isn't a Tammi product, but I did pick it up on the Revolution website at the same time. So it is the Revolution Pro 4K highlighter palette, and this has probably been around for ages because it was in the sale and it was only £3. So I had to get it because there's 4 highlighters in here, so that is a bargain. And I thought I might as well test it on camera at the same time as the rest of this look. So these are the highlighters inside. So you've got a really, really white, pale, shimmery one, and then a rose gold one, and 2 copper sort of tones. I'm going to go for the top right rose gold one. Ooh, that is so pretty. Hopefully you can see that, but that is really pretty. Some on my nose, some on my brow bone. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. They feel super creamy as well. Hopefully you can see there that those are the other shades swatched on my hand. So I'm excited to try the rest of them. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big like down below and click that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. All the products that I talked about will be in the description box below, and please leave me a comment as well letting me know what you think of this look, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.